This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Yama makwaba ahaye Boadu TV. Na yawe first and no subscribe, like it, na fi yen share or comment so no wijatum. Kevin Taylor Bagana. Finally, but national security for Bono Bine, say order Vice President if ye didn't far, chess maybe I was a VVIP president for far, and ye protect no. Now obey bench warranta, that on the swift flow. OkatakyieAfrifa men's are fired a found. Etino.
Bolabed no kuma. Already a number. Na dear Jana Ara, who say. Enipa wo di judge for atem. Enipa wo di sitting presidents atem. Enipa wo twa mada pakuru ni. Nipa kankan brita. Futa. Na obedru kuro ni mu a. Ni ade na fa. VVIP. Presidents. Former president, any diplomats ever, when a warrant is on that idiot, and we say we are resetting. So resetting, a binding ni buo, a court warrant.
Exactly.
Court warrant da branch so. Now we are branch na national security for Afano. Near enough for baby of presidents, former president, VVIP, gate 19.
Look at that.
Near money V8 me answer. Na national security for control the pakan kaise. Your mama memu. The pakan kaise yo. Wait. Obey there. Yes, Justice Cheba for. At the warrant to so in 2020, 10 years arrest warrant. Court to issue arrest warrant. The court to make Kenyan says so. This is just Cheba for. No, did you just Cheba for them? Not just Cheba for at the NCA case. So, Samabakaya in 2020, a good father pencil and the case court to an NCA officials. Yes, we might discover NCA. And Justice Cheba for a preside over the matter. And a branch in his usual fashion. According to Justice Cheba for them, some our videos, our audios, our year, Justice Cheba for you compromise. Have a young go to your video. Any audio you could know so. Na just Cheba for a compromise. And whenever you scandalize the court, the court has been given an inherent power to protect itself. 10 years by operation of law, by the convention of the court. Whenever you scandalize, I guess what's court no animasi, a book court no animtia. All my court need look a certain way in the eyes of the people. The courts have inherent power. So omobe frel, say who cause contempt. And you move kaya. Muntia case, you know. Na ye di a case a firm Supreme Court ne election petition. Ana muntia tre. Akuga ne Mugabe. Womko di Supreme Court natem. Kasi ye be repeat ma, ye be repeat judge no. Ye be say. We are sir. What book court no nimtia. And by operation of law, ya ma court ni to me. Say obe fraud for contempt. Now of fraud na se wa ma. The court has been given the power to issue an arrest warrant. Now na be unu say akwa we chip just we chibisa. Now arrest warrant no. E dey ntin ye issue arrest warrant. Ye issue arrest warrant ni say the police should arrest you because the court has subpoenaed you. Ya kasa court has subpoena wa. When the mraka cho say bra. Nebe you wano. Now if you will not come, then the police must arrest you and bring you to the court. Nebe chire dientia any kwase court in the punish you. So by operation of law, arrest warrant when it's issued, it is not for you to go to jail because arrest warrant is issued. Abe yebe grounds are branches who are challenging.
More fire.
Nani yankone kobo video sa video na no shot ade white no wo did Justice Cheba for them say o videos kire say Justice Cheba for while you compromise it yenye free so o be ka kire da sane say Justice Cheba for a compromise and here ekwan bi so the judgment ba na anko ne said ye wo penwa wo bu court na nimtia if Justice Chebafo say bra wa ma dan ye ntie de ye Justice Chebafo eko issue ye arrest warrant to no so na ye be ready arrest warrant na also o seek to set us aside na obi ye the arrest warrant to so eno ye ko Supreme Court na go set na aside wadwini mu ha if say warrant is in such a way that the moment you are arrested and you are brought before the court the warrant is discharged. It is also when you go to the court and the warrant will have no effect again. Wadwini mu enti na wonya futufu enti Abranche time Justice Chebafo eti NCA case no so and was say our tapes audios kyerɛ sɛ Justice Chebafo ye compromise exactly na Justice Chebafo say brananim for audio for tapes krono bra ne be kyerɛ yenje ni kwase ye punish ye be ba be hwɛ ono ne police in the grounds of a application no very wap guy na adwene ne mu you be read the points now make it no na fe ya hwere one by one ni ahwe de odi court na court it also wo judge or case so o audio o tapes chere man for say he's been compromised no say bra for audio ni tapes ni bra wa ma now say any may issue arrest warrant against you. Now, young contract arrest warrant na Justice Chebafo issued in 2020. If you feel civil rights or fundamental human right has been abused, there are processes that you go through. Constitutional under Article 33, it says that when you feel your fundamental human rights have been abused, you have to go to High Court and make sure you seek for a redress. It will head of Supreme Court. The Supreme Court judges in here. If says the fundamental human right, the arrest warrant was not issued in accordance with the law. Where is he supposed to seek a redress? Is it not a High Court? Supreme Court will there are so many cases. And this versus the Attorney General. So many cases are there. Which says that you cannot wrap the enforcement of your fundamental human right and make it more like a public spirited issue. Public interest in a case. Now coincidentally, Otina Honwa, Emma Jomama appointed 7 judges. Now quickly, what the other so set aside. I was set aside. Have a young warrior, Daddy. Justice Chebafo issue arrest warrant. You read the arrest warrant, no? Now you read the wording of the arrest warrant. Niyan say arrest warrant is in such a way say the court in person work can say wo ya frasa bra na wo madia police moncheno efamra. As it stands now, the arrest warrant is still effective. It ya hwa kwan ya be fa so a national security for be bo akwa we hu bai. No mo na ko Supreme Court to say omo kwa ma yayi sa arrest warrant for abra amunya arrested no. If the national security police by the time a guy we be free sa hotel no me no ka so de be owo say fie bi adwoma ma wie ye we the service no see your fan channel former vice president fio e ho no mo de boy yakotra under heavy security. What kind of foolishness baby a Basintale chini baby a president e ho ne ya second etimu a Basintale abuse mo or ti baby a former president of ma wie the service no see your fan channel e ho no mo de nakotra e ho no mo de nakotra under heavy national security na jomama na mse bibi giche no na nkwasiade we wo so Chere me kan yi na ye hwe kwan ye be fa so a say arrest warrant is still effective wa akwa we be free ni fie ho akopie eye court wo Supreme Court wo on the 22nd a ye arrest no if say o free sa fie ho eko court wo even see you arrest you the arrest warrant to so you don't no fly a list so so the very moment our Orlando airport immigration is supposed to alert the police. National security is to na ye hwa kon yon be fa so de na kopie Supreme Court that means all of you are in contempt of the court. Mu court nti na moto agdi nkwasasem sa abrantie wi oye hwanya kwasia se ye hwanya bola bedu ye hwanya Obi, it's already arrest warrant. Baby, or Tini, baby, or Basintale and the heavy national security protection. National security na so watch Kevin Taylor because arrest warrant da so no. Police na say check Kevin Taylor because arrest warrant da so no. Sa police ni na e born ho bai. Where state? Where a state? Ma build this state. Where state?
Just look at that.
Ave Kevin Taylor said ya issue arrest warrant. Watena say more than a year 5 years. One pair arrest warrant no one semanka. They say what the fake doctor ne buy I bogu ye no. And why say no one kasa per appointment. They must arrest warrant and that's why it me man appointment. TSO ko Supreme Court echo offset it. Echo set it aside. Na ye busa arrest warrant no e ye de ba dia. Now, Yebusa Justice Cheba Bafuboni. And we tell Mensa Bunsu. Ajebuasi Edu. Justice Lovelace Johnson. Justice Akabuafo. Justice George Kumsing. Justice Amadou Tanku. Justice Yoni Kolendi. Justice Aye Yao Ejewuan. Justice Ejefrim Pong. Justice Dakwa Sare. Justice Jamefe. Justice Jamefe de Menkokura Brim no. Obaye obechere yade under constitutional law. Obaye no a one-time guest lecturer. Oshebenim was you are such an intelligent young man. Let me see me nyina mpesa me yes no. Justice Jamefe, we are watching the courts.
Exactly.
We are watching the courts. See ya set ya de bench warrant atu obi so a. Eye court no mo be protect mo ho. Anamba makwa makwasia we ye wadidi court no atem sa. Every justice is a mass omo ya hyawo. Na yankonko hwe video. Asa akwa we. Edidi ajaje for matem. Na enye mo nwanwa se. Akwa we ni obi anya issue okrum ha. Eso pe bibi about sex de boni pa no. Wait, there's a video. Oh yes, Supreme Court Justice Emano. Woman, you know, woman you num na obusa question bi baakubi or chempana. Oh my cat here, baakubi okoha. Eko yesi. Chese anytime akwa weni obi benya issue bia. Enye obi na edi obi yira obi na edi obi kunu enye obi na edi obi kuna obi etrum enye obi na obi truma obi kwatisha obi ye gay. Just foolish is such a character. Kwasi say and then the state security protect kwasi obe scandalize a ma wo mo Supreme Court obe gu omani mu ase. So omo ya shabofo etimede all the women at the Supreme Court and I can bet you there no person who can nyina ne say Chief Justice Araba Tokonu o ya shawoni tie de kan yi tie de kan yi e do ashada the man nyina agu ho na say judges no and the court no say mo protect mo ho na because of politics enti mo ba mo obi akwan so betimi adidi mo atem ya twen so mo ba be floodgate mo be floodgate na ko fo be wram bia be fam Sabanti obetimi agumani mu asese de ogu. Now in the name of politics, you the court will not protect yourself. We are watching. Debia wo be stress bibi. Na kana fonti majimi ana. Ade beni. Akwa we am free di nachi. So when you be girl, we say what do you do baby? Justice Chebafo or be kana asema. Justice Chebafo on the girlfriend. Make a sense akola na Justice Chebafo into one bawo. And so Justice Chebafo on the girlfriend. And this is the character we are protecting with our state money. Wait. Akwa we. Away Supreme Court judge bia warrior. Obi na ni kunu sha de we ya. Oye unsure. Say emudie he say ye na yire ananya na yire. So this is the way this guy scandalizes even women at the Supreme Court.
Exactly.
They are very dangerous precedent. Say Supreme Court judge bay. It is a me na me yire te wo. Na me tie say akwa we ka sanse bunu no. Na me nim Supreme Court judge kura. Me yire de me no. E de na me dwene. And this is the kind of person yedi ye bon hobai. State in bon hobai. This is the character. Say Supreme Court for so mama kwama we dey do matemwa. Etoje wo ma. Justice Bafuboni. Say if there's the character, mo be say mo protecting against the court. Etoje mo. Justice Jamefe, my role model. Etoje mo. I no dey obi any hweka. Na yenkon kohwe ovi na samo de court no yenkon kohwe the grounds on which he is looking for defense say yen set aside yenkon You go ahead the grounds also they set aside. Okobusana, one of the grounds is that young ready the grounds one of the grounds is that he was not given a hearing, so it breaches the principle of odi aterim pattern. Okay, so when we say odi aterim pattern, what it means is that when it comes to the principle of natural justice, odi aterim pattern and no more Judas in Kasaswa. So odi aterim pattern says that whenever you accuse a person, the person have a right to obey appear to be heard. And I say, you can no more Judas in Kasaswa. It means you cannot be a judge in your own court. But by operation of the law, even a directive from the CG, the Chief Justice, when he said back contempt, the contempt is in such a way that the moment I issue Brano, you are coming to prove why you should not be punished. So the principle of odi aterim pattern and no more Judas does not apply. In first place, so when you dump and daft, odi aterim pattern no, your natural justice law, or say, Yama Kwani Yentio. Arrest warrant, yes, your father. Arrest warrant, yes, your farmer. Never farmer, Yentio. Tis a wooden Yamia. Osi ya ntio ni issue arrest warrant. Na yes brani ntio so a. Osi there bi. Wama. Na ya wo ba idea. What is the essence of issuance of arrest warrant? Because arrest warrant no, ye be issue a, it means yes bra court na so wo ma. Oso osi there bi ye ntie wa no asem. Wait, adwini we lawyer ni na atwero we akoto court we Edani we arrest warrant the Republic versus a year you jembafu boni okay expert the we arrest warrant we warrant nye no me hwede wono Kevin no amatela ndre koto court no yen hwehwe no na yen ready grounds for a year setting aside we you've been reading the point by point. They make some note to be about the points I was raising. You better point 7, you better point 15, point 11. You ready and educate your branch. And any affair enlarge. So case a Kevin Taylor the Akoto court. Was it in the matter of the Republic versus a High Court, Commercial Division, respondent ex parte Kevin Echo Taylor, applicant. So on the court, say set was I Kevin Echo Taylor of the United States of America do hereby make an oath and say that he is even lying on oath, which is perjury. When you lie on oath, it's perjury, and we will show you where he lied on oath. Ojina say, and that was signed yes akrate. So Kevintela is supposed to sign before we file the application. When him said that or case or fly or sign we no America or ye show that then the judge for nothing. Abe yan hadie. I say I call Beduki Taylor. I am a deponent hearing an applicant in the above a year. The institute okay for I therefore depose blah blah blah. Then if I'm going next page, near ready point by point. Let me educate this idiot. Nya grounds for okay, so you have grounds for application. Yanko point by the next page which shows point 2, 3, 4, 5 in the other no. Yanko now you read it. Kokase mientia ya mami hearing. Ekodu baby I say my name is Kevin Taylor, but the arrest warrant was for Kelvin Taylor, which is not my name. But the Nkrofo say, Ayaminti, Misusu say Yamia, Etienne Sadia, Monsati aside. Meanwhile, time I issue arrest warrant TV. There is a video how could the justice chamber for what? Danny enlarge near ready more. Near ready point 7. And Danny, well, 22nd. Bakovi, also for quite some time, friends and relatives in Ghana have informed me that the High Court of the Republic of Ghana can tell us one way. I'ma tell us one day. Name on friends and family, and I inform me say has the High Court of the Republic of Ghana has issued a warrant for my arrest, but none of such relatives and friends have ever made available to me a copy of the High Court's order, despite several requests. Indeed, friends and relatives in Ghana have drawn my attention to several social media discussions of the said warrant for my arrest, but none was able to provide a copy for me for my attention. Dani yanfanenko ni yenhwe video a tema ye issue arrest warrant ni we no obabe didi justice cheba for atem. So if you were unaware of the warrant, tema na didi justice cheba for atem. Such an unintelligent idiot. Danny, was say 0.7 and 8. Was it when Nim Hori, Tienio, when Nim Hori, on Tay, now Fen and enough for drawn attention, say, why you're in Yadi. Atramano, Danny. Any power 0.7 and 8 was who Nim Hori, Santa Manaka, Sanedanaka. I didn't and I walk I issue a warrant against you. Were you such an unintelligent human being? It is Supreme Court, yes, Madam, yes, or say 0.7 and 8. Was one do a new issue arrest warrant. A video say arrest warrant no video as far back as 2020. You issue we no baby the justice chamber for it. Now then you can read the points 11 and 12. Now you are here. Gobi ya mase be dia gro be say team no ye share team no lawyers ka ho lawyers ka ho intelligent people we sit down and we analyze video analysis ka ho that is how come you me analyze the see wo ya be ko na ofigina now you read a year 10 also given the frequency of the reference to the order and discussion I have heard about on social media. I engaged the services of my present solicitor sometime in April this year 2025, who after about a month, that is sometime at the end of the May, of search, sent me a copy of the order which is exhibited here to and marked A. It Kevin Taylor say, meanwhile, who stated why you know what the case chrono a share so it's now with him hurry near Quajimrel 2 years and a case this share so in reference to such a daft ass. My lawyer explained the difficulty in obtaining a copy of the court order because although I instructed him to find the order, if any, I did not know which court issued it. Unim court to create issue here. Meanwhile, better how about Justice Cheba for the after the warrant. It's Justice Cheba for now. What you call to be. It's a Justice Cheba for no the case was a year NCA case so. And him court what is so. And a warrant, contempt of court is in such a way that when it is issued, you will come before the same court and the same judge. It will say we did not know which court issued it. Such a daft, dumb way statement. Point 12. The order says that it is issued for the arrest of a certain Kelvin Taylor, highlighted Kelvin, which is not my name, but given its close resemblance with my name and the information I have received from my friends and relatives in Ghana, the order is believed to refer to me because all the media discussions I have heard on the subject all point to me as the subject of the order. When there is a video you saying that you've issued an arrest warrant to me, or say you wouldn't say Kelvin Taylor, not issue. We. Yeah, court, no. Yeah, you read the point 16. You read the point 16. When was what they concerted? Now in any case, arrest warrant there. Meanwhile, you get arrested while you don't go do court anymore. Arrest warrant and not discharge. It is of no effect. So you don't take this to a Supreme Court. So what's your videos? Our audios. Our Justice Cheba for is compromised. Go to court and prove the video and the audio. Now arrest warrant no. Was may go Supreme Court. Akwa set aside the arrest warrant. Now enforcement of the fundamental human rights of a person. Supreme Court never enforce it. There are so many cases which says the Constitution is very clear. When you think your fundamental human right is abused, go to High Court. After you share court, you go point 16. In any event, the order for my arrest was made in breach of my right to be heard. So you can say right to be heard. That is the principle of odi alterum pattern. That means you found brand you. But what is the purpose of the warrant? Warrant is a brand you. Also see a issue warrant in breach of your right. Right to be heard. Now court on say what's a brand you? So also audios, a video. Now court on say and we issue arrest warrant. Say also say in breach of my right to be heard. Are you daft? Are you dumb? Wait. Before any order is made against me and also contrary to law, because the order for my arrest was made without first giving me a hearing. But in any case, court. What is the need for arrest warrant? The only reason I issue arrest warrant is that when we need you to come and speak, and you say you won't speak, that is when we issue arrest warrant. What's it? There be arrest warrant? You issue in the end, you answer. Arrest warrant here. We contempt of court. What is the need of arrest warrant if you are in court to be heard? And this is the character. One of the say, me video be a worker say, he was not within the jurisdiction of Ghana, and for that matter, and again he was not a party to the case. Now muntia 3 case ni edi muntia 3 for asem ni edo masem na yes election petition wasem ne eka and contempt you are not supposed to be a party to a case before the court can hold you contempt. So ye di case bi na would the court no atem o scandalize the court e ma court nanim ebatia e wo manfo nanim whether o kan case ni o kan case ni court no can invite you for contempt. Such a daft guy says, I am not a party to it. On that grounds, Supreme Court should set aside the contempt. I say I was not within the jurisdiction. Now, when it comes to the jurisdiction of our courts, the jurisdiction, and your court in international. When it comes to the jurisdiction, there are two initiatory, one initiatory jurisdiction and terminatory jurisdiction. Now we need the jurisdiction of the court, but at the crowd the impact of it is felt. It is will be the bomb. Echo play more UK. Now flight in the flyer ne do Ghana. The airspace of Ghana. That's a bomb ne blasting. Say ye be waha. Although crime ne yanya no Ghana ye no UK, but the terminatory baby a case in the sea Ghana, and the person the court can have jurisdiction over the case. Daft ass. Again, you don't learn. It was say I was not within the jurisdiction. But some now what's in America now where did we feel the impact? Was it not in Ghana?
Yes.
So that is the terminatory jurisdiction of the court. Listen, we are watching the courts. Again, the Attorney General, when you see the contempt as Attorney General file defense. Now the courts are saying that they will sit on that matter and 22nd. Anna, book case, yeah, by Friday, Attorney General the response. Attorney General watching you. Yeah, say the way you should see you investigate, you go investigate in your day. Yeah, what the again, Danny, Yen Shadie. Attorney General the response in Beba. But the ancient videos are aquawi. As I did Justice Cheba for them just recently. Danny, or yes, who file yao. Or said did Justice Cheba for them. Not Justice Cheba for one and go. Maybe I won't Justice Cheba for. Have a yente guy.
This man, Judge Cheba for. Judge Cheba for way and na Paul Admochi Ekan Asem say or the warrant atomiso. So refugee Jacheba for I showed his picture on any girlfriend. I have some other
just obia case bananimwa or will be about a dear effort panel. Justice Cheba for the girlfriend. Supreme Court judges be or Cochim Panawaha. Poladumochi, you did it room. Kadachi Quatisha. Gaya, a Dubuahe, ye do a year one passion. Just a case be a dark away, Nimubiano. Or what? You know why? He's weaponized sex, and he knows the people are so foolish. The moment Obeke dear wants the people are interested. It is Justice Cheba for one and a girlfriend. Meanwhile, so obey or Justice Cheba for back. See the resemblance. Onimno. Oh, who say Kolana and Papa de Atuana? Justice Cheba for one and a girlfriend. And one. I will forbid a woody passing. And when nobody state security born home by yes, yeah, pa neire jana obi akodi neire am ye jana. So Ghanaians, are you not tired of this foolishness? Say akwa we no obi anya asem a eso okopedie hu bibi beka akwa we you say nya Paul adumochi na etumu bi na mo mpo yire no so obi akodi no ama ne yira say jana we oni hweka we o we na Ghana for aso so obia o die case tia obia o start adwuma obia o die case tia why no wakanas kwakuba sahia de why no wakanas mkrom ha a wanya die hu asem amfa betare. And there's the character you people entertain. Way more, way. I dig Bolabel can when I'm entertaining now. When I'm entertaining now. More beer floodgates in one. And many bidu. Media, I will not in any shape or form scandalize the court, disrespect the court. But under your leadership, Justice Bafwani, under your leadership, if you will not protect the court and you will give this idiot an imbecile the opportunity, then yes, I hear other videos. What did the judge for him? Nayan Shadie says, Mbeka more set aside a warrant. When actual fact, so was a warrant, and yet issued properly, the High Court is the place to go.
Precisely.
Per the Constitution. You read Article 33. Was a judge for Mojim Ponche, Mojim Koko, Mojim Yenyai. So 22nd, you shed the Supreme Court Becca. Now, Govi, you read Article 33. Was where a person alleges that a provision of this Constitution on the fundamental human rights and freedoms has been or is being or is likely to be contravened in relation to him. Chapter 5 of the Constitution has guaranteed the fundamental human rights of the people. Now nobody has the right to violate. So if Kevin Taylor thinks, Ama Taylor thinks, Bolabed thinks that by the issuance of the arrest warrant, his fundamental human rights has been breached, Article 33 of the Constitution says that where a person alleges that a provision of this Constitution on the fundamental human rights and freedom has been see a breachy, say a gusu breachy, say a bikuana is likely to be breached in relation to him. Say a public a year can say interest na say a wood ya after court no say then without prejudice to any other action that is lawfully available, the person may apply to the High Court for redress. It is a Kevin Taylor say you issue a arrest warrant, which is detrimental, which breaches the fundamental human right. Article 33 1 coin. 22nd, Supreme Court. Please, we are watching.
Exactly.
Judges, please, we are watching. Yadi young kase putuenshi. The share you be in the Justice Jamefe, my role model. Justice Yoni Kolendu, very learned judge.
Exactly.
Justice Ayabafu Boni. If you people will not protect the courts in the name of politics, may the good Lord that blesses our nation continue to bless you people and bless us all. Basintale, you are my brother. you are setting a very dangerous precedent.
Precisely.
Now, my main case is to say, Basintale ne wofa, sa santimemwa, ne wofa no mienu, any Abujinapo, any John Jinapo, in fact, the cousins.
Exactly.
Abujinapo ni John Jinapo mame, Omachiriba, any Basintale, Omachiriba, and an Ebani Basintale. So Abujinapo ni John Jinapo mame, Omuma Minuaba, and an Ebani Basintale. So Basintale and Abujinapo, they are cousins. Basintale and John Jinapo, they are first cousins. Where mamini, no mamini, you free your phone back. I mean, put it on record. Basintale, you are my younger brother, and I've told you when you were coming into politics, I gave you a platform. I made you popular in Accra. You are treading a very dangerous path. And I'm a name from Ayaboko, Bebresiai, Yeti Nkomobi. You know why you know. Oko make you commentary before Abokumo. One Kasawunia, or cousin, Efa phone catcher will say, Sebastian Telewa Yankwas, Semna Miamisu Mochoti. I'm telling you, they are angry with you. Be very careful. You are a young man, be very, very careful. Asuma make a way away. Mese Oko make you commentary be about Ayaboko. Wow, Nuya, Efa phone, Efro catcher says, would this uncle Semna? Mechoti. You know, I said, be very careful. You're my brother. I'm advising you, be very careful. You move your way. Now, some more pay evidence here. Evidence in any. You na Zebila MP. On also justification. Any question, Pratt. Moza, one more justification. And say, yes, say, how come say actually pepper spray it pepper spray in a bono because Pratt on cannot correct one you know correct it can win in a home now oba mema charge was so no mobile so it can more be you super pepper spray and go use it one you know correct for now you move away general you move away. When you say when young one, Obakaya Mako Yongo, 2015, time Omuko Talensi by election. Now Omuko Konto Korea. Obaka no name Minister of Interior. Asamoka okay. Or say violence begat violence. Moka is a statement. It did justify foolishness and stupidity. Mesamo try and no wakotia. Many boys will be more ye, and I know guy or a deputy forestry commission CEO. Your friend say, Abranti, your friend say. Elikem Kotoko. On no issue statement on Facebook who say, me ye bema minsia or mu akotia. Welcome, you are a coward. You have no idea what happens. You have no, you are a coward. Now you move your way. You know, another 10 years a month for the tears. And this year buy. Omode Takashi didn't kwasasem. Our brother, we need to call them to order.
Exactly.
When him say Sante hine tina kurumha. Efra hiu konfanoche. Efra ne manfo. Epa wo macho. Se konfanoche tete. Konfanoche sei. Konfanoche bubugu. Enu nti ne manfo meboa no. Ema on hili konfanoche no. A manfo etutu ayi ni ade. Ni nyansem no. Wamfa eye secretariat no. Anhye konfanoche ase. Because onim say or the shower afeni e be procurement na process na wan e be delay. It was set up Hill Confanochi Committee. Our woman never so. And they are no Casay. NDC by Omo appointed a year CEO for Confanochi. CEO on the first interest. And so was the project in the free a year committee in December. Benoka say. Or Jeffrey Monsam and a committee in the say. Onya Botano Muye auditing. Said the Abaya Umbe say. Sika a bear money. The year you suni. Now the addition say or say that one penny. One famra on for project. A Timinoka say CEO on any Hill Confanochi project committee fund. Woman into quite Jinam. Omo into quite Jinam. And yes, I do a moment to a project. Confanochi CEO no. New one on the number. Or by the end of the on free committee in the Kura. Any committee in Asia. Or Churokratas will move handy over the whole Ayinamano. Then will be handy over Bibi Bow. Ewa abra one year audit. Enchire say, Oba Jeanette say ni ye yusu. Just say more de. It will pesa quickly woko. No ko is skasa na aba. Yam fan show on Sunday. Yam fan show on Saturday. Santi hini nyansem. An wo take committee. Sa committee no. Enkola bi na so da ye. No nko ka kire omo nana. Say nana wadaroma. Yusu influence. Oba na hunu say si wona aben o ko pe bi animu a. Aji aboso. Na santi hini se bi ni nyansem no. O pese e be hye konfa no chi si wo ase a. Ankonfa si wo na no wo ho no. Antoa no. There's a mobile, no. But the Dewa, I want to say the scale goom. And Tiwana who move your coffers. And yet, dear, here, Brabachra wants to impact. Also for influence. Said you see what free honor. What didn't the influence? A compare a year, you can say a dialysis machine. Kevin Oche is Kenya or 2 or your nearly. What see one or cocoa panicho. And what for dialysis machine for? I'm a chair. Under or no leadership. And a dialysis machine, they say, Conference and almost better. Oh, by the other way. What do you buy? Quick look at so cocoa pebidi. Just say, honey, Yajiska Kugu. Oh, Kodja almost a train or movie audit. Or movie audit, or the best show. Now, fair woo free wire, who maybe also the could do here. 20 million will be a. This will be a. Adia Banner. Why you conference project? Santa Hine Yeski, Mamma Gina in Canada. Second Fanaja is Santa Hine and the was a idea. I've had moments who are papa. O buy and so so ye bibia. But a government to walk. The Bajiska, Nefako, no government in ye. Neja more must start here no money. More fire. I never know. More fire. I didn't chronoby. I didn't any brie. And rain. And 1 year. Skin pain. General. See what waba for. Ya appointed. And yet the here no so be man. What? A month from just work on money on no money in Tokwe and Tokwe see any din. But Nefuaba. Copebiadi. Sir. Fama ne. Fama China. Opa mon controkwa. About copier Santa Hinani. So on him dear qua. Na hia hene wada ma wona santene appoint o seko ne kwotena so o krata wo mu isi wo ne baaye na hia hene o krata wo tworo ye si wo ne tworo baaye se mo hand over project no wona na ye chairman of the committee wo tworo krata akoma si wo ne so nya ni sem hunu no ena me no ka se ya appoint na hia hene so na ye chairman of a year council of the bend for confanoche afede na hia hene ye busa opposition asesa na krata o tworo ye ma si wo ne responsible. All of a sudden, yadi hina be ye chairman of a year confanoche council. It is say you busa opposition no time or tworo krata ba so obeje no. O tworo command so nya nsem hunu no. Asesa na ye ma ana woda so gina. Se wonya committee no monyo madwuma. Enya sad ya manfo no beka se ye ma wo ayi chairman of a year confanoche ho ahwan no. Board of confanoche. Ana wo yes afre de obeside with aban. Na yan no wonya yes happen. Sa na beba manfo no adwene. Wadama. If it's out to krata first one, a comma confanochi news you. So when you say Munoma committee in Yenajuma. I feel you appoint to board chair of confanochia. Opposition in the best sana. Now you are in Yabuso, Yadianisha. Obian pass and Tiasamunche Ubia. Now you are in Yabusakoshi. Omian Kano Korean. Wovi ene bokun tokwa no ye be say de ho nkom e jatria to media na sheda ye quiet ye kum nkrofo e se kura de adani sojafo ne bokuntem ne yi ni nyina firi ho a amatela so munim so okuruma na de be 1 week ko twis once I show and I made chram bibi amatela say ye issue arrest warrant 2020 afi wo court Supreme Court or train major mama appointed 7 judges square so emu no afi do ko Supreme Court wo kwa okoye den ya o so setting aside the warrant okosiki for a frame be seshurarai. Seshurarai ne say when a lower court gives a certain order or a certain judgment, you can go to an appellate court or a higher court to seek for an order to quash the order of the lower court. It's a whole school now a court a school no committee, disciplinary committee, Emma ruling be against war. Which may call a high court. Says a decision now school no disciplinary committee the amount. And on there is a case of a year Awuni versus Wayek. Awuni versus Wayek no. Omo tro omo BC. O ye ni ade Wayek is watcham. Now on principle of a year all the altering pattern. Say ya ma kwan amoa amekasa. Eti court ni twa mu say there it is a decision omo take here too much the decision. Yebe no. Na before that yanko heboko ejadem entoko ekoso. Ama soja fo akwa sei eye kusasifo omo hina omo bu ni pa statue soja fo bubu no na yanko ni yenhwa de in 2024 bokontokwa no John Mahama ene Mahama ba ko efense Mahama yarga ani nua yi so doctor so GTX for so me prove Mahama John Mahama ni Mahama yarga. They politicized Bokuntokwa. Precisely. Yemiano mo kuna ne yese ye omareho no. Obi anyo omareho. Jena anyo omareho. Omo make sure so mbe yusu ntokwa no to their advantage. Ne tenti ne tietie mo. Ene se na no na bokofo ne mamprosifo ne ko. Soldier for ne escort. So per security arrangement, the soldiers are escorting the sekusasifo na ekoboko area. Mamprosifo. Na soldier for escort yo. Se bokono so mamprosifo no middle. It's in case one be tramuna the idea na one be fa a kusasi townships no soldier for no yi and ye near synchrophobia attack soldier for na one believe say kusasi for the year no soldier for na retaliate abubu statues in the idea of a ye nuanum kusasi for now ye nuanum kusasi for are saying that Omwa no afeli. Your mama capitalized on their grief for political gains, and yet when they came to power, it is very obvious. So omo your mama just solve a problem, but rather they will capitalize on it. Omo MP, Mama Yarga, Wababeka, and at this attack, I will not make any comment because I won't comment. Mama Yarga, Yamina Betriaka, member of parliament for the area. Honorable Mama Yarga, or see a corner kurase. Aku kum nipa wono kra ye related to ewo ho on commentary why are there pa mo na mo de we year politics ewa bra na mo nim situation ni say e chieftaincy conflict mo nyina mo ni no kra mo se mo ye anuanom se nkanyame ayadom na the elite communities no o mama yarega mo hia won kran ya oni Dr. Muhammad Baumia mo ye free Mushia nkran bonkomo etisa anyehwea akamona nyame atom nsem amabe ye elite communities of the village eti okura de we no ne maame ne afri ha na ne papa afri ha eti ka okura no be ye mpia aka wo in a position so be call for calm mo de politics Professor Mills baye na Kufuor President Kufuor as suggested two-state solution ya ka two-state solution say bia ye say ye nchem na we mu nkodia na we mkodia ema Professor Mills baye or yes we be follow ye musa Mama Yarga e de no ka che Professor Mills so yes a o be lose seat o wo nyina enya no kore Mama Yarga wan ko kasa wan kan che Professor Mills afi o kan ye na Professor Mills say ye be lose seat na peace be ba o kwa ye lose mo share na mo stall the process Mama Professor Mills anto aso afi ye kum grofo a woni mu a mo ye ni poponi especially NDC your mama na say ye wo aban mu a peace baboko peace dey na baboko peace be ya ave yenya MP for boko wono so ekekam MP was the Ebenezer ahumre in debel MP for boko osi anya ndai wa holding press conference wa come see anya ndai NDC communications officers omo so come yanya omo dai yanya mo dai mo na mo di anuanum kusase ni eye mampurusi fo ntokwa edane politics
Exactly.
na manya so mfaso so we need all the 6 seats na ave mo we need 6 seats na mo konko solve problem na me won say boko central boko woman bi MPB or the pressure e beto Santehene so say Santehene nya ne ntam ne yi fa pressure bi ameto Santehene so of what some sorry wo una me trend onye fa pressure bi ameto no so oh ye nyina mu nunu machiri Santehene e so bi nyina mu nunu machiri a no sophisticated weapons no we use no one e toko mo anya nkran ya na mo toko anya mo na mo toko farmer na wo no wo ho no AK47 wo scared koto your door ye yi share bata no enkate no M16 wo scared to it is a 1% to kwana be ko so elite society both Kusasis and Mampusis na mo nkran no mo hia ne mo ho nkomo mama yarega Hassan yarega Dr. Mamadu Baumia mo hia ne nkomo nkran na mo nka se de ekoso na nye enso mo benya political capital out of it on sa mo nka ho hwe mama yaga on sa nka ho hwe na no mo de ba ofie ba shi ofie na unware tina wai tina ho fire no some see bibia mo de politics mo nuanu mo wu na mfam ho Kusasi fo wu mfam ho Mampusi fo wu mfam ho mo betina na mo num champagne a hihye coat na ye press conference enkra na wo ye press conference ye nyande kono ko press conference ni wo iboko o jina nkra ye press conference ye nyande ko ho e ho na ntokwa no press conference ye ba nyande said de ko ye campaign wini no akwa manuanum de gu mfeno mfia o chera kwa kampanye politics what and more paponisa just the politicians the conscience ka krani mutrim anything that brings power to your doorstep you don't care
Exactly.
what nonsense characters are these mama yarga be serious you know catch mama yarga some so serious
Get serious.
honorable you're one of the finest brains.
Precisely.
Get serious.
Exactly.
Call your Boku people. I'm one crino. Sit on the round table. Binduri for. Ayi bakui. Minu ya where your friends say. Oh, friend is him the party. Oh, Binduri Krachi. Oh, then I'm a minu. Atubiga. Call them, settle with them. Say Charlie Akunto Koyache from 1950s. I'm in Kroma Penso. And to Koy Nedi Mua Besine. I didn't hear by ye. Yet the banker, a troniha, Mr. Mo, Mumianina, and Martian Motra picture. I'm so young and more. Ye per solution, a tromra from Tikajo Bramai. Mon Pesajo Brobeba. Monya Magre. Mama, I have it now. I shall share a coat. We should actually quote to unchain. Now the charter of Pemper. Kobokone Koyas press conference. Koboko. Let me hear Kaboko for fine gentlemen. Abujina Pony John Janabo. Monquanam Kosovo problem.
Exactly.
And you are for political capital until I'm going to some more solving. Moka samba solving and number solving. Munjina mo kambum. I won't cry her. Someone traffic church, Remunianum say, Ajubre, Yamfetuma, Omunina Bija.
Exactly.
Oui, Yamfabo Consum Santo, Omukuamo. Ave, you see a brand here. Bola bedi, Wabakurunimo. Already a bemano. Diana Yeren a Henu, Wabakurunimo. Diana Yiri Dinda Suono, Wabakurunimo. Was Seatono. Well, do I buy one in a year, one in the Kurunian buy. One in the Kurunian man buy. No Babedu and offer gate 19. Gate 19. Okay, so Baumia is not from Baumia is a Mampusi person. So when you say he's not from Boko and has no ties with Boko, okay, so let me understand. How is Baumia? Because he's a Mampusi and the fight is between though Baumia doesn't come from Boko proper. By any new Mampusi for versus Kusasi for Neko. A trend is for the Ombepe baby the Neura. And Ompe baby Neurai. I'm find a solution. Why? When you been free, Dr. Mamadu Baumia, on Pejan and Sound call it for calm. Mama Yarga, won't call it for calm. Our brothers, we cannot continue to kill ourselves. Keep it down. Keep it down. Let's find solution.